They brought Belfast to a standstill, loyalist protesters demanding that the Union flag be flown from City Hall. With the Christmas market suspended inside, they burned the Irish flag outside. Police say loyalist paramilitaries are now orchestrating the violence.
Well, we know that principally two groups, the UVF and the UDA, have moved from a stage where some of their members were maybe passively involved or involved in individual acts of violence during the rioting we saw earlier in the week, has now changed, and they're now senior members of both organisations who are actively involved in orchestrating some of this violence.
The rally followed a week of disturbances. Trouble has flared in towns and cities across Northern Ireland. Senior loyalists blame social media sites for inciting the disorder. One of them told us about the anger in his community.
Well, we have to be very, very careful dealing with that language, because we don't want to make things any worse. But it's the people on the ground who are obviously angry. Like myself, very angry about some of the decisions being made.
The fury culminated in the issuing of a death threat against an MP whose party tabled a compromise on flags. The business community bore the brunt of the wrath too. Some of them were forced to shut up shop.
Well, it's really disturbing the business. I'd be open to 5 every day and I've had to close at 3:30, and I've really noticed the difference, with people coming in as well, especially the locals.
This should have been the busiest shopping day of the year so far. The only shops doing a roaring trade were those selling flags. This street would usually be filled with Christmas shoppers. Instead, it's been taken over by protesters and by police attempting to keep the peace. It comes a day after Hillary Clinton visited Belfast. Her appeal for an end to the unrest has fallen on deaf ears. Peace among the politicians is one thing. Peace among the people on the streets, another.